The trade war between the U.S. and its three largest trade partners continues tonight as consumers and businesses fear for the rising costs. Fox 21's Carolyn Felling spoke to an expert to find out how this will impact Colorado Springs and our state.
President Donald Trump's tariffs on imported goods from Canada and Mexico went into effect on Tuesday.
If you don't make your product in America, however, under the Trump administration, you will pay a tariff, and in some cases, a rather large one.
And it's expected to impact businesses here in southern Colorado.
An area where I'm particularly concerned for the Pikes Peak region is building materials. Canada is a big source of lumber, so this will affect the market price of lumber, regardless of whether you're sourcing it from Canada or from the United States.
UCCS professor Bill Craighead thinks the consumer will pay $1,500 to $2,000 more each year.
It'll definitely affect local auto dealers. It'll affect prices of, at the lot. If you're looking to buy a car, affect the availability of cars. And it'll affect auto parts too.
Today, Trump gave a 30-day break for U.S. automakers from his new tariffs on Mexican and Canadian imports, despite previously saying the move would force companies like Ford and General Motors to bring production back to the States.
Numerous car companies have announced that they will be building massive automobile plants in America, with Honda just announcing a new plant in Indiana, one of the largest anywhere in the world.
Governor Jared Polis also addressing the subject on Tuesday. The governor's office releasing numbers from the Colorado Office of Economic Development and International Trade.
Tariffs are a weak threat because you're basically threatening to stab yourself and say, look, unless you do something, I'm going to stab myself. And, often the countries are going to say, go ahead and stab yourself. And it's not a great game of chicken that the president's playing here.
Canada and Mexico accounting for 38% of Colorado imports and 34% of exports. He also says tourism is considered an export.
Tourism alone, 200,000 people a year from each of those countries come to Colorado.
Reporting in Colorado Springs, I'm Carolyn Felling, Fox 21 News.